Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, 2022 is among us. Very, very, very much close. It's the 17th for me right now. I'm going to post this on Sunday. So they're going to be, tomorrow going to be the 18th. They're going to be the 19th when y'all see this. You feel me? And 2022 is among us. And because of such things, everyone is posting 2021 results of what happened or accomplishments throughout the year and all the extras, right? And Inside Edition posted the most heart-stopping moments of 2021 since 2022 is coming up, so might as well just wrap the year up. You feel me? Because we damn near close. Christmas coming up and shit. So yeah, we about to wrap the year up and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be my last time posting on this channel before the year is over. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But just in case, you never know. You feel me? But let's go.
Here are some of the most heart-stopping moments we've seen in 2021.
Whoa.
A pastor came to the rescue by tackling a man who pulled out a gun in his church. A Sunday worship service was underway at Nashville Light Mission Pentecostal Church when authorities say a 26-year-old man walked onto the pulpit brandishing a gun and told everyone to stand up. Pastor Ezekiel...
Why is this dude smiling and clapping? What the hell?
Ndikumana bravely sneaked up behind the suspect, tackling him to the ground. Church members rushed in to help, taking away the gun and holding the suspect until authorities could arrive. He's been charged with 15 counts of felony aggravated assault and was ordered to undergo a psychiatric evaluation.
What was the
This
purpose
11-year-old
of that?
girl had to save herself when a kidnapper allegedly tried to take her as she was waiting for the school bus in Florida.
Oh, I think I saw
Terrifying
this.
video shows the girl patiently waiting all alone when a car pulls up and a man gets out and runs over to her. Authorities say he had a knife and grabbed onto the girl, dragging her. But this brave child fought back, getting the alleged kidnapper to drop her and drive off. The defendant has pleaded not guilty to kidnapping, aggravated assault, and battery, and his bond was set at $1.5 million.
Bruh, I don't see why the grown ass man. Yeah, I haven't read it, but I watched a story a long time ago of this dude that kidnapped kids, and ever since they was young and they grew up in his house, chained up, they had never seen the light of day, and he always had sex with them, impregnated them. They ain't never see the light of day. They kids grew up, I think he had sex, basically he kidnapped these folks when they was young. They grew up like and got attached to this dude. It's just weird that people do kidnappings and y'all do it to kids too. Like, y'all grown ass men going after females, young boys, man. Y'all niggas is weird, and I've never wished death on somebody, but I feel like y'all should die. Like, literally, I have no remorse and I have no shame of saying this. I apologize to God. I'll pray later. I seriously will. But I don't see y'all should get no mercy to take a kid from their household and go do them wrong. Like, they're just crazy, dude. Like, grown ass men. Look at this fat ass, ugly ass nigga, bro, talking about, oh, I'm not guilty. Man, if I had a man, y'all don't know what the devil telling me. Man, I'll shoot the shit out of this. What? I just want to smack him. I just want to do it one time, please. I just want to. Oh, god damn, y'all niggas is weird as fuck. Y'all niggas need to burn in hell. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? If you can't get no vagina, it's people that sell it for a reason. Like, it's processed. Like, you feel me? What's wrong with these niggas, bro?
Aggravated assault and battery, and his bond was set at $1.5 million. A man
I
tried to
just wanna
stop an alleged
slap him, bruh.
arsonist by knocking a Molotov cocktail out of the suspect's hand after he allegedly set fire to a deli. The terrifying scene took place in Brooklyn, New York. A camera caught the suspect outside the deli igniting the explosive device before throwing it inside the store. Video from inside shows how the bottle exploded and quickly engulfed the store in flames. The people inside ran for their lives. More video from the outside shows the suspect lit another Molotov cocktail. But before he could throw it, a man knocked it out of his hands and it exploded on the sidewalk. The FDNY says no one was killed, but one person suffered non-life-threatening injuries. A suspect was arrested and is awaiting arraignment on multiple charges, including arson,
He was
assault,
like,
and
wait, what the fuck's going on? He was confused. Like, you can see the confusion in his face, but he did, whoa, what the fuck? He don't know what to do.
Remember when this alligator trainer almost got eaten? 31-year-old Lindsay Bull was trying to get Darth Gator to back up, but he bit onto her hand and then wanted the rest of her. Terrified children looked on as Lindsay rolled with
Wait, what? He did what? How I ain't never seen, y'all can tell I don't be on the internet. You can tell, because I've never seen most of these clips.
to back up, but he bit onto her hand and then wanted the rest of her. Terrified children looked on as Lindsay rolled with the gator, trying to free herself from its grip. Then a dad intervened and jumped into the tank to help her.
He's just the greatest, even with a lot of training. It takes a lot of courage to get in there and do that, and I mean, he did not hesitate.
Lindsay has had surgery to repair her hand, but the experience certainly didn't sour her love of animals. And who could forget this gator fighting hero? A man came
I
up
saw
with a
this.
genius.
I think I rated this in a recent comp. But that last video shook me. I ain't even gonna lie.
way of ridding an alligator from his property by trapping it in a garbage can.
Hey, let me know when the egg go on the side. Let me know.
The gator hissed as this fearless dad, Eugene Bozzi, cornered it and then lured it into the garbage can by throwing the lid down. But this gator wasn't going quietly. Bozzi struggled to lift the can upright as the gator was still thrashing around inside. But once it was securely inside, Bozzi carted it about 400 feet away to a nearby pond and released it back to nature. In May, a little girl got the scare of her life while playing in the waves. That's a shark in the shallow water, which caught little Anella and her mom completely by surprise.
Whoa.
She was running out of the water.
I think I saw
shark
this.
In the water, so I dropped my phone immediately, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?"
Experts say the shark that bumped her was likely a black-tipped shark. They feed on fish in shallow water. Normally timid, they can become aggressive if they think a hand or a foot is a fish to eat. Fortunately, Anella wasn't hurt, just a little shaken.
It was scary.
A jet skier tempted fate and got a biting lesson from a shark in Australia. The daredevil spotted a 10-foot bull shark in the water and decided to do circles around it.
Why?
But
Why?
this beast wasn't having it and showed this human who's boss by sinking its teeth into his watercraft. Hopefully the teeth marks it left behind will be a lesson for this guy not to play with nature. Another terrifying animal encounter happened in
saw
North
this too.
Carolina, where a couple was attacked by a rabid bobcat in their own driveway.
It bit down on my left hand, and then within a few seconds, it just crawled right up my back.
The woman's husband jumped into action.
Man, I hate cats, bro. I swear I hate cats, because when they attack, you don't know what to do, because they bite and then they move it like, ooh, I hate the fuck out of cats, man. I so hate. Man, I just can't fit. Like, when she said it bit my hand and then immediately it just ran up to my necktie, bro, skin starts crawling. It is like, ooh. Man, I hate cats. I can't express it anymore. I hate cats. I really do. The only animal I like is dogs. I don't give a fuck about the rest of them bitches. They can let me not say. I was about to say they can. You feel me? But I ain't gonna do that.
You can see him carry the predator and then fling it.
I decided to swing it as far as I could.
He also took out a pistol and shot it, hitting it in the shoulder. The couple were each bitten several times and had to undergo extensive vaccinations after the animal was found to be rabid.
It's the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Hart stopped on a highway in Kansas when this Jeep got struck by lightning. Inside were Nathan and Sarah Vanderhoof and their 3 daughters, who were all uninjured by the bolt.
It's one of those things you look back at and you think, how did I survive that?
Their family vehicle was not so lucky.
It's probably done.
This vehicle was struck by something else. Lumber. The unsecure wood beam flew off a passing pickup truck on a highway in Ohio and went right through the windshield of a car. It narrowly missed the driver and passenger. Luckily, no one was injured.
Damn.
This toy terrorized a household when it went up in flames. A hoverboard that had been charging overnight started smoking and then exploded, according to the family. It sent little Anthony running for safety, but he crossed in front of the device just as it was exploding. Fortunately, he wasn't injured, but Mom Tamalisa says the whole ordeal was terrifying.
Sheer panic. I mean, just panic. You don't ever think that's gonna happen to you.
Miraculously, no one died when a plane crashed in Long Island, New York. Watch as the small craft drops from the sky, belly flopping near a waste.
I'm tired of seeing these type of shit. Man, I've never been on a plane before. I've never seen one close up. The only time I've seen them close up is when the motherfuckers in the sky. And I'm seeing it from my house. I've never been to the airport. But this is just making me not, bro. I didn't heard too many stories of this shit, bro. Like, why is we still falling planes out the sky and shit? Like, it's not funny. It's just like, even Gervonta Davis, the boxer, I heard that his shit crashed too. I don't know how bad it was because I didn't go into details of the information of what happened. I just saw his live or something and I watched it. I didn't go into details on how the plane crashed. And I heard Kodak Black was on it. I don't know. It's just that, man, I don't even want to go on no airplane. I just don't, because I don't want to die. What the fuck? Oh, I'm about to go on vacation. Nope, I'd rather stay in my crib. The fuck? I'm done with this.
Facility. Amazingly, the pilot was conscious and told rescuers he didn't want to be airlifted to a hospital.
Said, you know what, I've just been in a plane crash. I don't want to go in a helicopter now. So they transported him by ground.
The entire city of Paris would have had a collective heart attack if this stunt went awry. Tightrope artist Nathan Powlin walked between the Eiffel Tower and the Chaillot Theater, over 229 feet above ground.
Why are we
Crowds
doing this?
gathered to watch, and once Powlin was at ease on the tightrope, he started to perform tricks. Powlin calls himself a highliner and holds 10 world records. He says he finds true inner peace when walking a tightrope, despite making onlookers uneasy until his walk is successfully completed.
And then arrested.
And the young British free climber had his own
Ain't no
heart-stopping
way you
moments
just got away
on
with
purpose. Daredevil George King scaled a skyscraper in the Spanish city of Barcelona using nothing more than his bare hands. King drew a crowd as he climbed the 380-foot tall hotel. They watched as he climbed and climbed and climbed. Police and firefighters on the ground also watched the unauthorized stunt. When King reached the summit, he spread his arms in triumph to applause. And when he reached sea level again, he was arrested. He faced a fine for his actions. This is
This
Inside
nigga
Edition
blocking the
Digital.
camera like he can do something. Get the fuck on and arrest the nigga, then go about your business. The fuck. It's completely legal to record for with you, especially if you're not on somebody's property and doing weird shit or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, you know, when I see weird stories like this of people crossing road, it seems like it would be like a story of old time when people used to do this. Like, bro, back in 1987, a dude, you feel me? This happened in this year? Like, I didn't know this dude tight rope. I didn't see none of this shit. The fuck? Like, what? What? I seen the Bobcat. I've seen the girl almost got kidnapped, but I didn't watch it. I don't know where I saw it. I think a small clip came up, and I didn't like go into details of what happened after or whatever. That's the first time I saw the full story of that. And what else I say I saw? Whatever I said I saw it. You feel me? But majority of the others I didn't see. That's 2021. 2022, we coming for you. You feel me? Damn. We gotta thank God that we made it through another year. Even though we're not in it yet, but we still gotta thank God. We made it on the 12th of a month. You feel me? Of the month. Praise Him. You feel me? Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches, driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire. My name on flyers.